Hey guys, Daniel with All About Food. Today I'm going to show you a recipe that I use to make pork chops and rice baked in the cast iron skillet. First, what you're going to do is just brown your pork chops on both sides and then set them aside. We'll be back once the pork chops are browned. Our pork chops are browned and I just set them aside. I turn my pan off and let it cool down some. Now, if you want to do this healthy, you can surely empty your grease that you brown your pork chops in, but I'm going to leave the grease and the bits and pieces of the pork chop that I ground in there. So to this, what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 cups of brown rice. You can use white rice if that's all you have. It doesn't matter. Just going to kind of spread that out some. Now, for 2 cups of brown rice, I'm going to use 5 cups of liquid. I'm using my home canned vegetable broth. That's 2 cups. This is going to be a quick, easy, just one pot meal. There's 4 cups. We need 1 more cup. One more cup. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of mix this a little bit. Sorry about the camera angle. Hard to do one-handed. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we've got 1 teaspoon of herbs Provence. I'm just going to put that right in there. Got 1½ teaspoons of celery salt and 1/2 teaspoon of cracked black pepper. I'm going to add that right in there. Got 2 teaspoons of chicken soup base mix. We've got just a few crushed dried sage leaves. Just put that right in there. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to mix this up. This will all blend together really good once it starts cooking down. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my pork chops in here. Set my pork chops in there just like that. And I'm going to add a little bit of fresh rosemary and fresh basil. Just sprinkle it on top there. And then next I have 1 onion sliced in half and then sliced lengthways real thin, and I've got about 4 or 5 small garlic cloves that I had frozen. I just took out of the freezer and cut those up. I'm just going to put those right on top. Just kind of spread those out a little bit. Alright, now we have our oven preheated to 350 degrees. And we're just going to take our cast iron skillet lid. Put that right on there. We're going to put this in the 350 degree oven for about 1 hour. And we'll be back whenever it's all done. Alright, our pork chop and rice has been baking. I had left it in for an hour. and it actually ended up taking an hour and a half. So it just all depends on your stove. You know, just watch it until your rice is done. We're going to open it up here. Always open away from you. And there's our rice and pork chop meal. Have a great day.